Everybody talk about carnival. Carnival is about emancipation, and I would say it's bull. Carnival is not about uh, when we get our freedom. Carnival is not about that. I'm gonna tell you the truth about carnival. My take on it, because people don't know how to interpret things, and people interpret things different. So if mine is different than hers, we this life is like a music they're playing. Music, you could listen to a song and you have your own take on it. You dissect it your own way, and you come up to a different information. That's music. You get that song different way to me. So when I look at carnival in Grenada, I will focus on Grenada, my little island in the sun. I will focus in Grenada. Grenada is an island. I would say Grenada is a original Jewish island. Original Jewish island. Grenada is one of the islands where almost all little boys and girls have their mother last name. I say almost. Almost all little boys and little girls have the more mother last name in Grenada. If you really check it out, your family you pay attention to and say that's your family. It's not the man side. It's more the woman side you take. In Grenada, you hang on at the woman side. And I study Grenada. We act like people from Ghana, but when you really look at our tradition, the way we cook, the way we set up our garden and our house, you know what I'm saying, it's like Nigerian. But let me tell you something about how the carnival come, how mass come. If you look at Grenada, we will look at it as one people. Yes, we are one people. But back then we was tribe. So carnival come from tribe. Not when the British give us our freedom or we get the emancipation. No. I have my take on it. Grenada carnival is representing all the tribe. All the tribe. Carnival represent all the tribe. You see people with job. They take tar, they black up themselves. If you look at some tradition in Ghana, they paint up themselves in black. Right? Some tribe. Now, if you look at the Shatney is like it look like Arab, like Muslim. If you look at the Shatney, the way the Muslim women just cover their face and cover that's what Shatney look like. And that's what Shatney represent. Shatney represent the Islam, Muslim. Shatney represent that. You know what I'm saying? Apache represent the Indians, the Arawaks Indians, the Carib Indian. That's the Apache represent that. But we bamboozle by the telling us the Apache, all right, the Arawaks Indian and the Carib Indian. They teach it to us like it's different people to us, but it was the same people. It was the same dark skinned people. Arawaks Indian, Carib Indian is same dark skinned people. You know, at all time on the face of the earth, he had dark skinned people with straight hair. At all time, he had dark people with curly hair. It doesn't matter if they call it native, Indian. You know why would they call the people in the Caribbean East Indian, West Indian? Why would they say that? East Indian, West Indian. Why would they say that? I'm from the West Indies. They call me the West Indian. I'm a West Indian. You know what I'm saying? I don't straight here, but I'm a West Indian. I'm from the Caribbean. So now, Veco, Veco, you see how Veco rough? How they're moving rough and they're moving with the pan and stuff. You're hearing metal tingling, tingling. That's Veco is the Knight Templars. Veco, you see when Veco passing, people running because Veco imitating the knights, the Knight Templar, the soldiers at the time. When they're passing, and they're making a noise, and everybody had to hide when the knights was passing back in the days with all the metal tingling and on. That's the knights. The vehicle is the knights, Man, that time they're using sword and then metal and all this, the armor they have, making all this noise. That's what a vehicle is for. So, Carnival is about all the tribe that was living in Grenada at the time. They get a chance to express themselves. So if you're from the Jewish tribe, the Muslim tribe, the Igbo tribe, you come out and address like a tribe. In the road, everybody see you get free now. You're free now, so you're showing all the tribe that is in Grenada. And that's where Carnival come from. Don't let it bamboozle you about emancipation and stuff. Carnival start from all the tribes representing themselves and that day, and it continue. That's it. Boom.